Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Clark's Farm. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You get notifications of our video every Sunday. This week we are back working on the Massey again, getting it ready for paint and getting the paint on and stuff, and getting all the best of it done with it. Yeah, so that's where we're at this week. Let's get at it. So, back in the Massey here again. Been flat out masking up. Absolutely hate masking. It's a slow while monotonous job. But look, it has to be done, and has to be done right. So yeah, I've a few more bits to mask off. That window, the roof. Then give her all a rub down, good clean down. And now we'll be ready for paint. Oh, have that bolt fixed too. Do that bit first. Yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. It's just taking time. But the cab nearly all masked off, so that's a big help. So, my final bit of mask is done. I've the wee bolt fixed in here. I just drilled it out of it. Bolts changed in the door, the proper Allen key bolts. Everything else masked off that I need to mask off. Jack chains removed because there's new zinc coated jack chains going on. Everything else I think sitting the way I want to sit. So I might just throw a wee bit of tape around these here wires just to leave them tidy. And that'll be us ready for paint then. I'll just give it all a quick wipe down here now with panel wipe and stick a bit of primer on it. Thank God. I'll be glad to see this job finished now at this stage. So, as you can see, just mixing up another bit of paint here. I'm getting flat out sticking the primer on. Glad to see it. Yeah, I put a haze coat on there first, just to make sure there's no reactions around it. See how the paint is going. Yeah, I'm putting sticker coat on here now. But it's all going down well. Yeah, happy enough with it. Seems to be going to plan. To say I'm a happy man, to see that yoke on primer is an understatement. Oh, that's a big step done, and I'm so glad to see on primer that the end is so close. Turned out well, got a good coat of primer on it. Actually, I'd say the cab got about 4 coats of primer. Just it'll stand by it, hopefully make it last a bit longer. Yeah, real happy with it. Turned out absolutely super. We had a bother with the gun at the start, and then we got another gun. It wasn't working right there. Turns out I had the paint just a bit too thick, so I thinned the paint down, and it came out perfect. Absolutely super. So yeah, happy with that. I might come back over the night again to put the silver on, because that's dry already. Like that's 100% ready to, you paint that now if you wanted to. But I'll go get the spuds here, chilled in the bed, and I might come back over the night to get another coat on that. Be nice to get the silver on it. It'll be another step done. Yeah, absolutely so happy with that. So it's now 9 o'clock at night, and I just have finished putting the silver on the cab here. Very hard to see in this light here. It's terrible. I dialed head torch on just trying to do it, get a bit of extra light. I put that body shoots on the wheel arches too. That's the way it was before, so just leave it like that. Stops from rusting too, so it all helps, well, I suppose. But yeah, we're making good progress. Happy with this now. Silver's on well. It looks dead on from now, so I'll see what it's like in the morning. It's hard to tell in this light, like. But if I had to give a couple of things an extra coat, it's not gonna be in the world. But yeah, we're making progress. We're getting there slowly but surely. So I'm back here this morning now. Just had a quick look. Everything's sitting grand. Happy enough with putting on a coat on these here this morning. Yeah, I think everyone's looking spot on, coming into place. So I will start taking off the mask and tape off the glass and stuff while that there's drying, and then we're gonna have to mask the whole cab off. I've got a nice sheet there to put over it. So just gonna tape that off then, and then we'll get the grey on, and that'll be the last of the painting. So all the marks is off, everything's looking good. Windows all need clean, they're all stinking. But we'll mask, we've an out cover now to go over the top of the whole cab. On a run line of masking down along the edges, and then we'll tape the cover to it. It's not a plastic cover, so taping in around the bottom of the cab here is going to be the awkwardest part, but it'll be grand. So, we're all masked off again, ready for grey paint. Oh, missed that bit in there. You gotta do that first. Yeah, we get the grey paint mixed up here now. You get it fired onto it, and then that'll be the last of the painting done. So, we were 2-pack paint mixed up, press are going, all in the gun, done a test spray there and all, everyone's working fine. So, let's get the grey on and get the last of the paint on the tractor. And finally, painting is done. A good coat of grey on her. There's about 4 coats of the engine there, and the back I think about 5 or 6 coats on it. It's a really good coat of paint on it. Should last her a long time. Yeah, happy how it turned out. Seems to be a good job. Hope I didn't miss any bits. Whenever I was painting, I started up there and put the arms up as well, so just make sure that we'd all so the nooks and crannies covered. But hopefully that should be it. I'll start into pulling all this plastic and all off now next. And then it's time to start bolting stuff back onto it. So, just going to stick the wheels back on here now. Gary here, give me a hand with the back ones. Just, I put new zinc coated wheel nuts on it as well. Just for the look of the whole thing. Just trying to do this as carefully as possible. I don't want to score anything. But yeah, easier said than done. So we just, obviously with the axle stands and the blocks underneath it anyway, with the big loading shovel here lifting it, just leave it easier for lining up the wheel. On ahead. On ahead now even. That's us. So, we were back on our wheels again. It was a good job. I stuck this grill back on here. Hopefully tomorrow now I'll go and lift the bonnet and the 2 mud guards, get them on. The wing mirrors, I put them on and realised that I'm on the wing or left to right and right to left. So I need to swap them back over again. And We're waiting on a new plastic piece for the spotlight or for the headlights to come. It hasn't arrived yet. And then that'll be her. Get stickers on her, get the cab cleaned out, windows cleaned, and that'll be her. The end is near, and I'm happy to see it. So out here this morning and went to Sean up in DDS Repairs and lifted the bonnet, and an absolute super job he's done on it. Actually, great finishing that. Absolutely super. Glad I did send it away to him. Get a proper finish on that. In the mud guards all done. So we'll get these bolted on here now next. Mud guard back on. That's the one we had to straighten. Looks well now, all painted and all. Just touched in lovely. Takes the red to break that up a bit too. Yeah, nice job. Sean made a serious job of the paint then too. Paint all inside and all then too. Proper job. And I put the zinc coated bolts in there. Just nice wee touches like. Yeah, it's a good job. So, I've the back lights on. I give them a wee coat of matte black paint. I probably should have got new ones in, they're cracked, but hey ho, what is what is. I still might get new ones, they're not that big a job to replace. Yeah, I just have the bonnet on. I got Michael there, give me a hand. Just wanted to, I didn't even record it, I just want to make sure that I didn't mark them on it. Alright, and so I've it all on. Looks shocking well. So I've just the tighten end valves on the mud guards, and then I start putting the stickers on. I've done it, we'll print the stickers right here now. Oh, wiper has to go on too. Then I think that is her ready to go out. Hopefully, all been well. Get her out then and get the windows all cleaned in her. And that'll be it. Oh, Michael, he's wiring a new trailer plug. The cap off the trailer plug was missing over, so I said we'll stick a new trailer plug on it too. Just leave the job right. Then that is her out the gap. I'll drive up the road for a while, take her spin, then take her back and tighten all them wheel nuts again, make sure they're all tight. Don't want any accidents happening there. Oh, there's a new light to go on up there. I have it there, I must stick it on. I'd like to get a new number plate for her as well. I haven't got one here, but I'll have to get one. Just to, it's a wee bit shabby looking. Then that'll be us. Good to go. Get out for a bit of a spin. So, next job on the list is stickers to go on the bonnet. As you know, I sell all sticker kits for tractors and diggers and stuff like that. Well, most of them anyway. So, anybody who has bought them and wants a tutorial on how to stick them on, this is, just stay tuned and I will show you exactly how I do it as I stick them on this bonnet of the Massey. So yeah, first job is to clean it down with either like panel wipe or isopropyl alcohol, or I think what else you could use. Paddle, sometimes paddle, if it's fairly clean paddle will do. If it's older paint you could use thinners, but thinners very harsh on paint. I'll be using panel wipe on this here, just clean this down. So I'm doing these stickers in separate pieces. Sometimes they come fully printed all together. I just want to do it separately. So get your sticker, line it up to where you need it to be. Then get a bit of masking tape and stick your sticker on exactly where it needs to be with your masking tape. On that line at the bottom. Now, once you have it tacked on like that, sitting, just checking sure it's level, running the way you want it to go, exactly where you want it to stick on. Then you hinge it in the middle. Put your strip of masking tape straight down to the middle like that. Then peel one side off and peel your sticker back. Then you're going to need to cut the back in a way, like so. Make sure not to rip it, as ripping it will leave wee frayed bits there, and that will come out in your sticker. It's a nice sharp knife, give you a clean cut. Then hold it over and at a 45-degree angle, pry it on like so. And then peel this off and do the same process on the other side. And that's how that's done. So if you do that simple process, you should have no bubbles and straight on, as easy as that. So now I just get the next sticker and tack it up exactly what it needs to be. And that is that. Simple process. Easy when you know how. I have a few other wee bits I'm going to stick on here now. I'll show you them now too. So just putting that platform across there, and then just as a wee thing towards Jim, who was the tractor when he's new, and putting Jim's Massey down in here. That's what we always call it, anyway. So that's where she's going. Now, that's all the stickers on. Looks well, I think. Just put the exhaust on here now and then pull her out of the shed. Looking back, I think an exhaust clamp should have been bought. It's a bit shabby looking, but it is what it is. So that's her complete. We'll pull her out here and get a proper look at her here now. Look at that there. Jeez, does not look well. I am happy with that. Inside still needs cleaned out. Glass all needs cleaned in her. But that's all I'm going to get out today anyway. So I'll take it for a dart up the road here and park her up, and that'll do me for the day. So that's all from us for today. Now please drop any comments you have below. Let me know what you think of the Massey and what sort of job I done of it. I'm happy with it anyway. That's important bit. Yeah, don't forget to check out the website for merch, and make sure to like the video and subscribe. You get notifications of our videos out every Sunday, and hope you're all enjoying the good weather. All the best now. Good luck.